IAT stands for Intervention Assistance Team. And this is really a place where we start providing interventions and we try to fine-tune those interventions if we know a child is having problems.
The IAT process is really the step where teachers have already been in contact with parents, but we want to bring parents in to see the entire team. You're going to see an administrator, you're going to see the school nurse, you're going to see the school psych, the teachers that are all involved. It could be a general ed teacher, it could be an intervention specialist.
They're the people who do the brainstorming and come up with ideas to see, how can we change this up? What can we do to really address this child's needs in a way that might be meaningful?
The goal of an IAT team is not to lead to special education. It can, but it doesn't have to. It's that step to say, we see a problem, let's put some interventions in place. And typically for an intervention, you look at it for 6 to 8 weeks.
The team will develop those intervention strategies and assist the school personnel and making sure that those are implemented. And then after that, they'll reconvene and check for progress.
So we don't leap right into evaluating a child to see if they have a disability. We try a lot of different interventions first to see if those are successful. And if we kind of have to ramp those up, then we do that. And if that process isn't really fixing the child's problems, then we would refer for an evaluation for special education and related services.
Baseline data is where is the child at right now. When we look at your child, we want to say, okay, here's where they're performing, here's where a typical child at this age should be performing. When you're looking at math, do they know their math facts? Can they do them in so many minutes? Sight words. How many sight words can they read? A typical first grader may be able to read 25, your child's at 5. That tells us we need to put some extra help in place for them.
They're using evidence-based intervention strategies and taking time to implement it with fidelity, and then coming back and seeing if the student is in fact making progress.
We know children with dyslexia, as an example, who have reading issues and problems with language processing. They may have writing issues. Those children really do benefit from multi-sensory, systematic, explicit instruction. So when we're thinking about something that's evidence-based, it means there's a track record for really helping those kids who have that type of need to make progress and to succeed.
So the IAT team will meet, they'll put interventions in place, and then they'll come back and meet again. If the child's making progress, you're not going the special education route. You're saying, okay, is there another issue that we need to look at? Let's put some interventions in place for those. Or if the child's not making progress, then you may look at further steps. Parents can get frustrated that your child doesn't learn the same way. And we just want them to know when they come in that, our job is to support you. We want to support you and help your child learn. So if we're calling you to say your child needs help, that's not a knock on you. That's a come in, we're going to help you, and we're here to help you. So if you have concerns, ask. You have rights to that document. So come in at any time and ask questions about it or address concerns if you have them.